Flowers in plenty in the springtime are a welcome sight after the long, drab winter. A gardener's not-so-secret weapon is bulbs, which are among the most beautiful spring flowers because they bloom repeatedly over the course of several years. This is 9 spring flowering bulbs you need for a stunning garden. Number 1. Snowdrop. These small, lovely white flowers with nodding heads belong to the Amaryllis family and bloom in early spring, while snow is still on the ground. If you have problems with rodents and deer eating your other bulbs in the garden, consider planting snowdrops instead. Generally, are tolerant of climate zones 3 to 7. Number 2. Anemone. These beautiful blossoms emerge in early spring after a fall planting in warm areas. If you live in a cold area, you can have early summer blooms by planting in the spring, but you'll have to dig up the corms before winter and transplant them the following year. The anemone's hardiness range is from zones 7 to 11. Number 3. Winter aconite. Late in the winter or early in the spring, this low-growing, clumping flower displays off its vivid yellow blossoms. In favorable settings, it can spread naturally. Mice and other rodents also usually ignore the tubers. Plants in USDA hardiness zones 4 to 9 will have good success with this variety. Number 4. Tulip. You can't have a proper spring garden without these towering blooms. Tulips can be found in virtually any color, and their blooming time varies from early to late spring. Some of them are ruffled or have double petals. The first year is the peak blooming season for most tulip varieties. Nonetheless, some species, like Darwin's hybrids, tend to come back every few years. Zones 3 through 8 are optimal for tulip cultivation. Number 5. Hyacinth. These beautiful hardy spring bulbs are well worth growing because of their robust smell. They bloom in the middle to late of spring and have a wide range of colors to choose from, including blue, white, and pink. Mice and rats usually avoid them. Hyacinths do best in climate zones 3 through 8. Number 6. Fritillaria. These unusual blooms are distinguished by their huge bell-shaped blossoms that gently droop above grassy foliage. They have a wide variety of shapes and colors, from a checkered pattern to bright orange to deep purple, and they make quite an impression. From USDA hardiness zone 3 to zone 7. Number 7. Crocus. Even if snow is still on the ground, the cheerful small heads of crocus may make an appearance. They range from brilliant white to deep purple, and everything in between. Planting them alone could attract digging rodents like chipmunks, so it's best to mix them with less appetizing bulbs like daffodils. From hardiness zone 3 to 8, crocuses are able to thrive. Number 8. Daffodil. Daffodils, with their cheerful yellow petals, herald the arrival of spring. These light bulbs are among the most hassle-free and dependable options. Deer and mice also tend to avoid them. They range in height from a few inches to over 2 feet, and they bloom at different times of the year according on the type. The hardiness range for daffodils is zone 3 to 9. Number 9. Allium. Alliums, which come in a variety of colors and are fashioned like balls, are eye-catching additions to spring flower beds. Alliums are usually left alone by rodents. They might be as short as a few inches or as tall as a few feet. Alliums may survive in USDA plant hardiness zones 4 through 9. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.